Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates reveal, though it looks like once again, Ridge Forrester's waffling back to Brooke Logan, there's hope ahead. The CBS soap revealed there's a plan for Taylor Hayes to finally get her own man, and it's said to be a new guy. Ridge is toxic for any woman because he can never truly commit to anyone. He'll waffle again from Taylor to Brooke, but he won't be with Brooke forever. He'll waffle again. Honestly, Brooke and Taylor would have been better off had they stuck to their guns and chosen themselves and continued to be friends, or at least members of the surviving Ridge Forrester support group. Instead, Brooke will be back to gloating over her destiny, and Taylor will be back to nursing her broken heart, hopefully not a fatal relapse of broken heart syndrome. Taylor has been involved with other men, in fact, just about every other man that Brooke has been involved with over the years. But according to an interview with the co-head writer of the CBS soap, Taylor will finally get her own man, although he probably hasn't been cast yet. Co-head writer Michael Minnis informs TV Insider that there is a strategy to take the famous therapist in new directions, possibly with someone else that fans will hopefully accept. This raises the question, who? In reality, Taylor would have many suitors to choose from. She's intelligent, successful, beautiful, the whole package. However, on bold and beautiful, her choices are somewhat restricted. She likely wouldn't want to reconnect with Nick Marone since he's another man who still has feelings for her ongoing romantic rival, Brooke. Eric Forrester, absolutely not. Taylor's former love happily married, but he also encouraged Ridge to break up with HER.SO. Who does that leave? We're glad you asked. As bold and beautiful once again interferes in Taylor Hayes' relationship with Ridge Forrester, it seems ready to introduce her to a new man. Who could it be? Let's explore the various possibilities. At the top of the list is likely Bill Spencer Dawn Diamond. If Taylor aims to get back at her ex-husband Ridge while enjoying herself, getting involved with his greatest rival would certainly achieve that. Additionally, there was some attraction with Deacon Sharp Sean Kanan previously. Since he and Sheila Carter, Kimberlin Brown are definitely not meant to last, unless it's the kind of life sentence that ends in prison, he should be available again soon. If Tucker McCall, Trevor St. John returns to LA during his break from Young and Restless, he might find someone very attractive Taylor waiting for him. Or what about Carter Walton Lawrence St. Victor after Hope Logan Annika Noel ends their relationship? Once, Torsten Kay and Rebecca Budig starred in the ABC soap All My Children. How about another AMC actor, Vincent Irizarry as Dr. Jordan Armstrong? Then there's Jack Finnegan Ted King, but he's a bit of a cheater too, so maybe he's not the best choice. But Minnis did say a new man in the interview, so more than likely, Taylor's Mr. Right will be a new character played by a new actor. For decades, Taylor Hayes' Krista Allen has been trapped in a familiar cycle, chasing after Ridge Forrester, losing him to Brooke Logan, and then falling back into his arms when fate and Forrester drama pulled them together again. But if there's one thing the bold and the beautiful excels at, it's reinventing love stories when fans least expect it. Could it finally be time for Taylor to break free from Ridge's orbit and explore a love life that shocks everyone, including herself? Spoilers hint that Ridge who? May soon become Taylor's mantra as she rediscovers passion in the most surprising way. After the whirlwind of betrayals, Ridge's constant flip-flopping, and the emotional toll of watching her children struggle, Taylor recently took a step back. She spent time away, focusing on her career, therapy, and her own personal growth. For the first time in years, she isn't defined by her relationship status with Ridge or caught in Brooke's shadow. This shift opens the door for Taylor to finally embrace the independence she deserves, and perhaps attract someone who appreciates her for who she truly is. Yet, B&B fans know one thing. Taylor Hayes is rarely without romance for long. And this time, her next chapter may be written with a man no one saw coming. Spoilers tease that Taylor's surprising new love story may start with a simple accident of fate. While attending a Forrester Creations event, or perhaps even at Il Giardino, Taylor could cross paths with a man who instantly sees her as more than Ridge's ex-wife. This meeting is casual, friendly, and unburdened by decades of history. For Taylor, the spark feels different. The audience has seen Taylor torn apart by love triangles, manipulated by lies, and devastated by broken promises. But what if this new man doesn't come with that baggage? The twist might be that he's someone completely outside the Forrester-Logan drama, a fresh face in Los Angeles, or someone who has always been there, lingering in the background, waiting for the right time. Yes, Dollar Bill Don Diamont has always had a soft spot for Brooke, but imagine the shockwaves if he redirected his attention toward Taylor. Bill loves strong, intelligent women, and Taylor fits that mold perfectly. Unlike his chaotic romance with Brooke or Katie, a pairing with Taylor could be grounded in maturity and shared respect. The tension between Bill's scheming and Taylor's ethics would make sparks fly. He admires her compassion and ability to heal broken spirits, while she may be drawn to the dangerous, thrill-seeking energy he radiates. Imagine the drama if Ridge discovers Bill and Taylor sharing a romantic evening. It would throw Ridge into a jealous rage, despite his supposed commitment to Brooke. Could Bill Spencer be the one to help Taylor finally move beyond Ridge? Or is he simply another risky temptation that could backfire? Talk about unexpected. Deacon Sean Kanan has turned his life around after years of mistakes, and Taylor, as a psychiatrist, has always believed in redemption. Their bond could easily shift from professional understanding to something much deeper. Deacon knows what it's like to be judged by his past, and Taylor has lived through her own scandals and struggles. Together, they might find healing in one another. Plus, the dramatic fallout of Brooke's ex-husband falling for Ridge's ex-wife is pure soap gold. Imagine Brooke and Ridge's reactions if Deacon and Taylor became an item. It would redefine Forrester family chaos. Sometimes, soaps need fresh blood to break old cycles. Taylor could meet a charismatic new doctor at the hospital, a wealthy businessman connected to Forrester Creations, or even an international figure who sweeps her off her feet. This would not only shake up her storyline, but also prove to fans that Taylor doesn't have to be forever tethered to the Ridge-Brooke love triangle. A new character gives Taylor a clean slate. No baggage, no rivalries, just an opportunity to start fresh. And viewers might finally get to see Taylor as the heroine of her own love story, not the supporting character in Ridge's. Regardless of who Taylor falls for, the ripple effects across Los Angeles will be explosive. Ridge, despite claiming to be happy with Brooke, will undoubtedly struggle with jealousy. For decades, he's taken Taylor's love for granted, assuming she'd always be there waiting. But if Taylor finally moves on, that could shake Ridge to his core. Brooke, too, will have mixed feelings. On one hand, she might be relieved that Taylor isn't a threat to her marriage. On the other, Brooke may feel oddly possessive about Taylor's romantic choices, especially if Bill or Deacon is involved. And of course, Taylor's children, Steffi and Thomas, will have their own opinions about who their mother should be with. The most powerful part of this potential storyline isn't just who Taylor dates, it's what it says about her evolution. For years, she has been written as a woman who defines herself by Ridge's affection. But if she finally reclaims her independence and pursues a relationship built on genuine respect, it could reshape her entire future. Taylor is a healer, a mother, a successful psychiatrist, and a woman with resilience. Watching her embrace that identity without Ridge could give fans the satisfying payoff they've been waiting for. When spoilers tease that Taylor's love life takes a surprising turn, the heart of the story is this: can Taylor finally say, "Ridge who?" and mean it? If the writers lean into this arc, fans could see a rejuvenated Taylor who refuses to play second fiddle in the Brooke Ridge saga. Instead, she'd be center stage in her own vibrant, romantic, and dramatic story, one that could redefine her character for years to come. And maybe, just maybe, this time it sticks. Because if Taylor finds real happiness outside of Ridge, she'll prove that love on the bold and the beautiful doesn't have to be recycled, it can be reborn. Whether it's Bill Spencer, Deacon Sharp, or a completely new face, Taylor Hayes may finally be heading toward a love life that surprises everyone. Spoilers suggest the days of her chasing Ridge could be over, opening the door to passion, drama, and self-discovery. For fans, this isn't just about romance, it's about closure, growth, and seeing a beloved character thrive. And as the drama unfolds in Los Angeles, one question will hang in the air. Is Taylor finally ready to turn her back on Ridge forever? Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.